Lila was born into a world of hardship. Growing up in a small village in India, poverty was a constant companion. Her family lived in a small dilapidated house with barely enough space for all seven of them. The roof leaked when it rained, and the walls were worn and crumbling. The village was plagued by unemployment, and the main source of income for many families was the meager wages earned from farming. As the youngest of five siblings, Leela often felt overlooked and neglected by her family. Her parents were exhausted from trying to keep their heads above water, and her older brothers and sisters were focused on their own struggles. Lila's father, in particular, was a heavy drinker who would often stumble home late at night, reeking of alcohol and anger. He would take out his frustrations on Lila and her mother, shouting and sometimes even resorting to violence. But even in the midst of this darkness, Lila refused to let her past define her. She saw education as her ticket out, her chance to break free from the cycle of poverty and abuse. Lila threw herself into her studies, waking up early each morning to study by the dim light of a kerosene lamp. She devoured every book she could get her hands on, immersing herself in the worlds and knowledge they held. Her hard work paid off when she earned a scholarship to a prestigious university. But the journey there was not easy. Lila faced discrimination and judgment from her peers, who looked down upon her humble background. They saw her as inferior, unworthy of the opportunities she had been given, but Lila refused to let their negativity penetrate her spirit. Instead, she used their doubt as fuel to prove them wrong. Days turned into nights, and nights turned into days as Lila pushed herself beyond her limits. She stayed up late into the night, poring over textbooks and legal case studies. She sacrificed weekends and social activities, choosing instead to bury herself in stacks of books in the quiet corners of the library. It was here, in the hallowed halls of knowledge, that she found solace. And then, the day of graduation arrived. Lila walked across the stage with her head held high, a shining example of determination and courage. She had graduated at the top of her class, earning accolades and praise from her professors. It was a bittersweet moment for Lila, as she couldn't help but think of the struggles she had faced and those who were still trapped in the darkness of poverty and abuse. After graduating, Lila wasted no time in using her knowledge and skills to help others. She opened a legal aid clinic in her hometown, providing free legal services to those who couldn't afford representation. She became a voice for the voiceless, fighting for justice and equality in a society that often turned a blind eye to the struggles of the marginalized. Lila's impact was felt far beyond the walls of her village. Her story spread, inspiring others to rise above their circumstances and pursue their dreams. She became a beacon of hope for those who had lost faith, a symbol of strength and resilience. Through her work, Lila brought light into the darkest corners of society, proving that no matter how tough your past may be, you have the power to create a bright future for yourself. Today, Lila is known as a strong and fearless woman. She continues her work, tirelessly advocating for those who cannot advocate for themselves. Her legal aid clinic has grown and expanded, providing assistance to countless individuals in need. Lila's journey is a testament to the power of determination and courage, a reminder that no matter how daunting the obstacles may seem, they can be overcome. In the end, it was Lila's unwavering kindness and compassion that truly set her apart. Despite the hardships she faced, she never lost sight of the goodness in the world. She understood that true strength lies not in power or wealth, but in the ability to lift others up. Lila's story is a testament to the transformative power of resilience and the healing power of love. It is a story that inspires us all to look beyond our own struggles and reach out a helping hand to those in need.